Bad. I played with Kildow. You were there.
Oh yeah. Plus four.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yep. How could I forget that?
It was a very good round of golf.
It's so majestic.
Yeah. Just did a little parent-child scramble today.
Oh, how'd that go?
Well, Caden turned 8 on Tuesday, which meant that now he has to play the senior tees.
Oh boy, moving back.
Yeah, and he's not ready to play the senior tees.
Yeah, I hear you.
So that was kind of unfortunate for him. His first tee shot was on a par 3.
Over water.
100-yard carry over water.
Oh, brutal, dude.
Like,
You're like, all right, buddy, don't get too down right now.
right. Like, I was like, well, and my shot was 190, So I was like, well, buddy, just here's a water ball. Hit it in the
Yeah,
water.
here's a range ball. Here you go.
Yep. So felt bad about that. And we had played these at 12 Oaks before. And he was, got a hold of that one. And he was actually really helpful because he started from way up, and he was playing pretty good golf at the time. But we haven't played at all because we've just been busy with soccer.
Yeah, dude, soccer's the worst.
And so I kind of felt bad for him. We had a really good time. He had a great
That's what
attitude.
matters.
He had a great
That's what-
attitude and was not at all bothered by the fact that he wasn't playing well.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing.
He did. It's funny because back when we used to do these, his putting was abysmal, right? Like he's a 6, 7-year-old at the time, right?
Yeah.
And they like cut across it with no sense of speed,
Yep.
right? And but he could hit the ball, and now he's not hitting the ball nearly as well, but he actually hits like really really good putts. And so we
That's
made
awesome.
a lot of putts because I could actually like learn from them, if that makes sense.
Yeah, oh yeah. You can't learn from a ball that's going 20 feet past the hole, way offline.
Right. With cut spin to start. Right? But like he hit 2 or 3 putts that I was like, huh, I did not know that that's what that putt did. And because you hit it, I now know that. Like, this putt goes left at the very end. And, okay.
Does he take luck?
He did Operation 36 at 12 Oaks.
Okay.
But since we moved, no. That might be a little strong. Oops. Was not expecting over the green from the tips on a par 5. But like, we shot even par, which
That's pretty good.
yeah, I mean, given the fact that like he was literally, we didn't use a single one of his shots. I don't think we did. Or no. I'm sorry. I'll take that back. The last hole is a really short drivable par 4, and I went for it and missed, and so we took his shot.
That's pretty good though.
Oh, you stupid. Yeah, he made a bomb of a putt. It was really funny. Because the guy we were playing with was like, it's crazy how these kids putt because they have no fear. Like,
Yeah.
like it was like an 8-10 footer, just enough in it that it was like, ooh, I'm not really looking forward to this putt. And he just banged it off the back of the cup, and I was like, all right, buddy, let's go.
He had no worries about leaving you to be the one to cozy it down there.
Right. I actually made some good putts today. I was pumped. Like, I think I made three from distance. So I was pumped about that. You know, it helps seeing a line. But even still, you still got to hit it. And I actually hit the ball. I hit the ball reasonably well because I had to play like the blue tees.
Where do the Blues play?
I mean, that's where I would play on like any other day. So 64, 65.
Yeah. All right.
Right. So like I had to play my regular tees, and then he's playing the senior tees and not giving me any help.
Yeah.
And we still came away with an even par round.
You must have hit it pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we missed 2 greens all day. The first one was that first par 3, which is just like 190 over water, pin tucked all the way to the right, and the wind was blowing left to right. So I aimed center left of the green. It drew, the wind grabbed it, and I missed it by like 2 feet, which went into a bunker, which kind of sucked. That is so good. Sit. Oh. And then on one hole. Oh, I guess we took his drive there because my drive was 60 yards ahead of his, but was kind of blocked out. And it was like, well, either I don't let him even play this hole because I have to play a shot here that he can't do, or we take his drive and make him feel better. So I took his.
Like you can make a decision like, hey, we're not going to win this thing here. I'm going to make this kid feel a little bit better about what's going on here.
Yeah.
And you can at least take a shot at this green then instead of having to hook something or slice something or just can't do it.
So I had an 8-iron in, and he's standing right behind me, like straight down my line as I'm lining up and getting everything ready, and I'm like, all right, whatever. And then like as I go to take it away, he starts walking towards me, and I just duffed it, right? Like, I mean, I didn't duff it, but didn't hit it the way
Psych out.
Yeah. And I was like, buddy, come on, man. Like, we've talked about this. You know you can't do that. Like, you can't. So, but other than that, I hit some golf shots all day. I was pretty pumped. That forearm alignment that I talked about is helping. Ooh.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Are you playing, or are you just driving around and hanging out?
No, I just got home from basketball, and my wife was like, "Did you stop at the grocery store like I asked you to?" And I was like, "Of course not." So now I'm at the grocery store, grabbing milk and coffee.
Well, those are pretty important.
Yeah. I'm gone the next 2 days for work. Going down to Dallas, so I was like, I probably should go do this.
Ah! What a rope. Yeah. What's in Dallas? Oh, the embezzlement?
No, I got to go down there for I got drug companies flying me down there to go check out this Spravato clinic. It's an inhaled ketamine for behavioral health patients. And we're going to be opening one up here at my hospital I'm in charge of. So they're flying me down there with our director of pharmacy to go check it out.
Nice.
So really good.
Good for you. That'd be funny getting to play golf.
I wish. I am not. I guess the drug companies can't, when they fly you down there, there's like pretty strict rules about like, you can't change flights, like you gotta be in and out. And like you can't like tag on an extra day, and like change your flight, even if it like costs less, you can't do it. So like I'm a flight, I get down there at like 4, and then we have a dinner at 6, and then the next morning we go to the Spravato clinic, and then I'm back at home by 8.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, it should be that way. Excuse me, sorry.
Oh, too much. Really? The first one I hit left?
Don't you hate that?
Oh, and I didn't even clear dry land. Maybe I did. Yep, I've roped everything right all day and dunk one.
Oh. I mean, it's predictable, isn't it? I do the same shit.
Yeah. Yeah, frustrating. But it was fun, actually. Like, I hit 2 or 3 over 300 today, and so that was fun.
Yeah, it's nice with the rangefinder we have that if you shoot it on the tee box, that like if you're like, hey, what is it to carry this, or what is it to this tree, and then you get out for your second shot, it'll tell you how far it was away from the last time you clicked it.
Yeah, that is pretty nice, actually.
That rangefinder is so ridiculous.
Oh god, I have so much in my bag that's cheating, and I'm still pretty mediocre at this game.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh. We should be so much better at this fucking game outside.
Par from the water ain't bad.
No. I did that at my dog fights round last night. like a short hole, and I hit 4-iron way into the water, and then had like 210 in and made par.
So you got to help me out because I have not been following along. What is like? I assume Tips Tour is worth more points, right?
No one really knows.
No one knows.
No one knows. There's some sort of strength of field now, but who knows? And there's some of it's based on how many people hit a shot in the tournament,
Okay.
and then some of it's strength of field, which I suppose is better than it just being a raw number of people.
Right.
But I don't know how they're working in strength of field. I'll look at it tomorrow when I'm in Dallas at night when I have nothing to do after our dinner. Then I'll sit there and do some analysis on the points given out to which spots on which I'm pro and tips. Do a little comparison.
Yeah.
I mean, it helps that the number one player in the world has not been playing very well.
Is that Cole?
No, Bomber.
Oh.
I think I've beaten Bomber the last 3 weeks in tips.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Serious?
I think he shot 8 this week.
8 over?
No, 8 under.
What'd you shoot?
10.
Wow, you're so good at this game.
Right? Went 5 and 5. I needed to get that extra 5 on the. I started out, I think, like 2 over through 4 in the second round, and I knew Cho was at 10. I've got a side bet with him, so I knew I couldn't just pack it in.
Cho was at 10?
Cho was at 10, yeah. So I was like, I got to get there. I shot 5 under in the first round, making 61 feet of putts. And then I shot 5 under in the second round, making 180 something feet of putts.
That's insane.
Oh, God.
That's really, like, legit, man. Good job.
Thanks. Yeah,
I mean,
I've been playing well, but I can't play outside. That's the problem. My alignment is so fucked outside, and I don't know how to fix it.
Forearms, baby.
Yeah, I don't even know.
No, like I'm telling you, today I could feel it. It was awesome. Like all the lines made sense. I roped. Yeah, I hit. 4, I almost drove the green, which I was like, ooh, because they were still up there, and like I pounded it.
That's awesome. Were you playing with another father and son?
Yeah.
Nice. How's the club been?
Oh, that's not it. It's good. It is such a better. 12 Oaks is a phenomenal golf course and a shitty everything else.
Yeah.
And as time went on, like initially I knew everybody, right? And really like had a lot of friends there and it was great. But as time went on, the membership, changed to people who wanted to be there versus the early, and it like there was just so many people there that were not people I enjoyed.
Yeah.
And so it's just nice to be like I played with a guy today who was just super chill with his kid, like just so nice.
Yeah, that's what matters. Plus, if like your wife is liking the pool and like the other stuff that they have to offer, that makes a big difference too.
Right. Yes. So that stuff hasn't opened yet, but
yeah,
it will. And so yeah, I mean it seems to be just a much like I've actually gone there for lunch the last couple days. You dumbass.
Oh,
It
no.
breaks that much? Oh.
All right, I'm going to be killed out here. I'm going to be killed out here. You better fucking go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not aggressive enough. Don't lay up. I don't want to see you lay up here.
I can't believe that putt. Like, I guess maybe I'm just not used to hitting putts online.
Oh, look at that pussy layup.
Yeah, right? That was a terrible golf swing. I may have still been thinking about the putt. There's a chance. There's a chance.
All right, man. I'm walking back into my house here.
All right, buddy.
You have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your round and a wonderful night. I'll talk to you soon.